Namo Namo Sarvebhya. Today I am going to teach you samas. First you have to know what is samas. Samas means joining of two words is called samas. Okay, so the first word is Purvapad, second word is Uttarpad. When we join these two words, it will come Samasamanpad or samas. Okay, these two are calling Vigraha Vakya. So in exam they will give Vigraha Vakya, you have to join it, you have to make it samas. Otherwise samas they will give, you have to make it Vigraha Vakya. Okay, so you have to split it, otherwise you have to join it. Okay, but in exam hall you should not put plus symbol because joining of two words, but plus symbol will not come. Plus symbol will come for sandhi. Okay, not for samas. Okay, next four types are there in samas. Four types are there. First one is avyabha, next one is tatpurus, dvanda and bahubrihi. Okay, so come for avyabha samas. Avyabha samas, this is the point number 1. We are giving priority for the first word when we are going to solve the avyabha samas. Okay, and some words we are taking, that some avyapadas we are taking. Okay, that word and the meaning of the word and which vibhakti it will come, that you have to know. Okay, to splitting and to joining also to solve avyabha samas. So upa, it means samipam. It will indicate sasti vibhakti. Nir, it means abhava. Nir and nis also will come. So abhava in the sense, and sasti vibhakti it will also indicate. Anu, it means yogyam or paschata. It is also indicate sasti vibhakti. Next saha, it means sadrusham sahitam. It is indicate tritiya vibhakti. Next prati, it means iti or prati. It is indicate dvitiya and saptami vibhakti. Next one is yatha. Yatha it means anatikramya. It is indicate dvitiya vibhakti. Now we come for example. Here I took upa and prati. Upa, for upa, look at here. Upa is one word and vanam is second word. Okay. When we are splitting it, one word they given, we have to split it. Okay. So upa, it means samipam. You have to write in crisscross method. So upa, last line it will come to last second word, and vanam will come to first word. But as per upa, sasti vibhakti will come for the first word for vanam. Okay. So vanam, sasti vibhakti what will come? Vanasya. Vanasya samipam. Upa means samipam. So vanasya samipam upavanam. Okay. I hope you understood. Next one is prati. Prati gruham. Prati, it means prati only will come. Gruham, prati indicates dvitiya vibhakti and saptami vibhakti also. So as per the sentence you have to identify, is it dvitiya or saptami. Now gruham prati. Gruham, it is indicate dvitiya vibhakti. So gruham prati. Sometimes prati will change to iti also. So remember that also. Next come for Tatpurus samas. Okay. Now see Tatpurus samas. For Tatpurus samas we need Karak vibhakti first. Properly you have to know the Karak vibhakti. Okay. Point number 1, we are giving priority for the second word. For avyabha samas, we gave priority for the first word. Here for tatpurus samas, we are giving priority for the second word. Okay, remember this second word. And when we are going to solve it, when we are going to join, okay, that time what we should do? We should take out the karak format from the first word. Okay. So to solve tatpurus samas, we need karak and vibhakti. This, and to join two words, the vibhakti from the first word we have to remove. Then we can join the two word. It will make one proper word, samas word. Next, for splitting you have problem. So for splitting, these 3 points you should remember. First point is you need the meaning of the word. first meaning of the word you have to identify. Based on that you should identify the कारक विभक्ति. Okay, like कर्ता ने कर्म को करण से संप्रदान को के लिए, like this you have to identify which कारक it is. Okay, next based on the कारक you have to join the format, that vibhakti format in the first word. Okay, these 3 points you have to remember when you are going to split it. This is one example. Look at it. Rajaputra. Rajaputra, one word they given. Rajaputra, it means king's son. Okay, so king's son apostrophe s, where we are going to use in षष्ठी विभक्ति. In Hindi, राजा का पुत्र. So का we are using for षष्ठी विभक्ति. Okay, so राजा का what will come? राजा शब्द राजा राजनो राजनः, that शब्द रूप I hope you know. So राज्ञ is the षष्ठी विभक्ति. राज्ञ पुत्र. And here you see we are giving priority for the second word or not. राजा का पुत्र. Okay, राजा का पुत्र. We are not saying about राजा, about the king. We are saying about the son only. So we are giving priority for the second word. Next one, शरणं प्राप्त. शरणं प्राप्त. Okay, शरण को प्राप्त करना. It is indicate द्वितीय विभक्ति because को is there. को is there. Okay, so शरण प्राप्त. Only we have to remove the द्वितीय विभक्ति format ma halant. This one we have to remove and शरण प्राप्त will come. This is very easy to join. When you are going to split, you have to know all the 3 points. Okay, for कारक विभक्ति based. Now you come for द्वंद्व समास. Okay, द्वंद्व समास. So in द्वंद्व समास we are giving priority for both the word, the first word and the second word also. Okay, next vachan will be according to the words. Okay, if it is two, like they given 2 words, then vachan will also dvivachan, dual form will come. If it is 3 and 4 are there, then bahuvachan will come. Okay, singular will not given because we are joining 2 words. Definitely dual and plural form it will given by the question. Okay, next one is based on the last word we have to identify the linga and vachan. If that is the second word is which linga. If it is striling, then striling, dvivachan or bahuvachan will come. Okay, if it is pulling, then pulling, bahuvachan or dvivachan will come. If it is napumsakling, then same thing. The dvivachan and bahuvachan we have to remember. Okay, because 2 words we have to join, otherwise 3 or 4 words we have to join here, and we have to give priority for all words in this dvandva samas. Okay, so next one is this all are if. Then in this, if they are giving any question throughout naming word, then the prathama vibhakti is usable. Okay, because Rama, Krishna, this all are first person, not like this is Rama, Krishna, this all are first person only, and this all are naming word also. Okay, so example you see Rama cha Krishna cha, Rama Krishnau, Rama cha Krishna cha, Rama Krishnau. Why Krishnau? Because 2 are there. Balakaha, Balakau, Balakau. So 2 are there, that's why Krishnau. And Krishna is pulling sabda. So based on pulling sabda, we have to write this one. Next, Putra cha, Kanya cha. Kanya here what? Kanya is striling sabda. Kanya is striling sabda. So striling sabda द्वितीय विभक्ति word पे लता लते, एक की मात्रा will come सपुत्र कन्ये. Okay, so based on the second word we have to identify the linga and the vachan. If 2 words are there, dvivachan. If more than 2 words are there, then bahuvachan. I hope you understood about dvandva samas. Okay, next one, the last one is bahubrehi samas. Look at here, bahubrehi samas, then it will complete. Okay. So Bahubri Samas, what is the point? So here we are not giving priority for any word. Okay? We are not giving priority for any word, and the meaning will also change. Okay? When we are joining, the meaning will also change. So, and what is that? The vibhakti of Vishesha and Visheshya also same will come. The vibhakti will same. Okay? Next, according to the linga only, which linga it is. You have to identify which linga it is. Then you have to put what? This yat sarvanam sabda. Yat one sarvanam sabda we are learning also. Okay. So as per that linga, we have to put yat sarvanam sabda. See here, yat for pulling yaha saha, for striling yasa, for napumsakling yat tat. Sometimes yat saha also they are giving for pulling, but saha if it is there, that is pulling, you should identify sa, sa, tat. I hope you know this all. Come for example, one example I given here, lambam udaram yasya saha. Here we wrote yasya saha, who have. Yasya saha means who have. Okay. So lambam udaram means big stomach. Who have a big stomach? So many people have big stomach, right? But this word is indicate only for lambodaraha means Ganesh Bhagwan. Okay. So it means what? When we are arranging fully that Vigraha Vakya to Samas, that time the meaning will change. This meaning is who have a big stomach, but Lambodara, it means what? Sri Ganesha. Okay? So I hope you all understood about Samas. This is all about Samas, but in Tatpurus Samas also so many Samas are there, Vibhaktigat Tatpurus and all. So later I will teach all of that. Okay? Namo.